Move your body in ways that you don't understand, but I'm losing my patience, 'cause we've been going over and over again. Girl, I just wanna take you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to More Than a Face. So today I have this fall look for you guys. Kind of vampy, kind of like super extra. I know we're still in August, but let's be honest, most people are like really hyped for fall. And I'm kind of one of them. If you're anything like me, your fall beauty favorites or your fall favorites consist of Vicks Vapor Rub, you know what I'm saying? The cure all. You just be like, I think I feel better. I don't know if I feel better. Do I feel better? Of course you feel better, because you could probably have failing organs, and if you could put this on your organs, it would bring you back to life. Allegra. Floridian fall favorites be like, yas, queen, get you Allegra, get you right, keep you from being all runny. And the crowd favorites, all fall 17. Yeah, it's just really unfortunate. Not sure how much I really look forward to fall. I live in Florida, so it's gonna be 80 degrees until October. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, jump the gun a little bit. I know a lot of people are ready for this type of thing, so if you're ready, stay tuned. Okay, starting off with my Angel Veil Primer by NYX. I'm putting this all over my face. I decided to speed through this to focus on the eyes, but I'm putting on my Fit Me foundation, and I wanted to just apologize again for my lipstick. It looked so terrible, but I got itchy or something. I just remember rubbing it, and yeah, rookie mistake, but just bear with me. So I'm just applying this with my Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and my NYX Studio Concealer because it's a little bit lighter, and I'm just putting this on the high points of my face where I want to highlight and blending this out with the sponge. Now with my eyes, what I do is kind of like pat it down with my finger first. This is kind of similar to what Jackie Aina suggests when she kind of leaves it, because it makes it thicker and it doesn't blend it away. And then I just blend the bottom part with the sponge and just kind of let that sit there while I do my eyebrows. I did skip this filming the whole thing because I do have a brow tutorial that I will send your way. So yeah. So next I'm just setting my under eye concealer with the RCMA No Color Powder. This is really great for setting my eyes and to catch any of the powder that I'm going to be putting on my eyes, because I definitely don't want redness. So now I'm going in with my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. This is my eyeshadow base. It's nice and thick. It's going to keep all my colors looking nice and long lasting. And I'm going to set this with the color Creme Brûlée by Geek. I absolutely love shadows because they're inexpensive and really awesome. So now I'm going in with this color Butter in my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm always jamming whenever I'm filming these videos, so if you see me being extra, that's why. And then I'm going in with the color Roxanne and a nice fluffy blending brush, and I'm patting that onto my inner corner. In my outer corner, I'm starting up my little halo. I think I ended up putting this in the crease as well. And yeah, just patting that on, still jamming, you know, the usual. Making sure that that color is nice and concentrated, and I did go a little bit above my crease more than usual so that the halo eye just seemed more exaggerated. Next I'm going in with the color Jax, and I'm using a smaller brush for this and packing that onto my corners. Just doing these little steps really does make a huge difference in your application because you're layering colors and you're getting a lot of different layers of depth. So I really suggest taking your time when you do a halo eye. Now I'm going in between Chip and Mocha. These are two kind of cool browns. One's a little bit darker than the other, and I'm just using that to further deepen my little halo eye action in my creases. And I like these shadows because when I put them on top of the reds, it kind of gave almost a purple kind of depth to it. I don't know how to explain it, but the color came out not what I expected, but in a good way. So overall, I really do like this palette. I have done a look on my channel before with it, but I just wanted to reiterate that. And wow, I'm really sorry for cutting through that, but I went in with the color Firework, I believe, or Creme Apple, one of the two. I think it was Firework. Yes, Firework and Queen. And I kind of just packed those onto my lid with my finger. I feel like no matter what, any shimmery shade that you're using goes on a lot better with your finger. And I always end up using my middle finger, so sorry for flipping you off. Now I'm just kind of going back in, refining all the little details, and I am wiping off that powder now that it has baked under my eyes. And we no longer are packing a whole bunch of colors on the lid. Now I'm just mimicking with the same colors that I used on the top, just doing the same little pattern on the bottom, using my darker colors in the corners and my lighter shimmery shades on the inside. And just making sure everything is nice and blended, because that really is the most important part. So now I'm using this Master Precise, I literally drop everything, Master Precise Skinny Pencil by Maybelline, and I'm tight lining with this eyeliner, and I'm also going to line my upper eye. I didn't want to use liquid liner, I didn't want to wing it out, because I feel like it takes away from the shape when you wing out a halo eye. So what I did was I just lined my lash line to give it some definition, and I ended up blending it out with some powder. And it's a good way to line your eyes without, you know what I'm trying to say. So now I'm using the color Beam on my inner corner and a little bit on my brow bone as well. And I went ahead and did my lashes off camera, so now I'm just adding mascara to my top and bottom lashes, and I'm using the Falsies, the original Falsies formula by Maybelline. Next, I'm contouring with this Ulta Contour Kit, going in between those two colors, and I'm using a Royal and Langnickel brush, which I really love. It came in a set. And I'm just contouring my face, my nose as well, which is something that I typically don't do, but you know, for the sake of all. And I'm going in with this Makeup Revolution blush palette in Sugar and Spice, and I actually ended up using, there's like a little lighter pink color, I use that as well on my cheeks. Now with my highlighter brush from e.l.f. and my Anastasia Glow Kit, I'm just using that champagne-y color. I just got this brush and I really like it. I really love the palette. I mean, who has anything bad to say about Anastasia besides the Subculture palette? No shade, no shade. I know you saw me catch that liquid lipstick though. Anyway, I'm applying this color, I believe it's called Vintage by NYX, and putting that all over. As you can see, I'm just applying it slowly but surely. I overdrew my lips a little bit in the middle, and hopefully at this point you can see my lipstick before I messed it up, so that you know I'm not a scrub. Hopefully, you know, I'm just a little misunderstood, but y'all get it. Mistakes happen. Shit happens. Now I'm just concealing my edges of my lipstick with my Fit Me concealer, and that is the final touch. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. Alright, so this wraps up my little fall tutorial thing, you know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I also wanted to mention I'm almost at 100 subscribers. This is my first like milestone. I know, you know, 100, it really ain't nothing to brag about. But I have worked hard to get my 100. So far, if you are one of them, I appreciate it. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Hey, you got without a tied up skirt. Get that ass in the bed, I'm allowed to do. Shake that ass like boom chakalaka, boom chakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. No eyes but you.